Hello everyone, welcome to solve this nice exponential equation, which is 3 to power x multiplying by 3 to power x. This is equal to 60. So what is the value of x? Now solution, we have 3 to power x multiplied by 3 to power x. This is equal to 60. Okay. Now 3 to power x multiplying by 3 to power x. This is actually in the form of 8 to power n multiplying by 8 to power m, which we can express as 8 to power n plus m. So from what we have here, this is the same thing as 3 to power x plus x. This is equal to 60. Okay. Now here we'll have 3 to power x plus x is 2x. This is equal to 60. Now to solve for the value of x, we introduce the natural logarithm on both sides as follows. Log 3 to power 2x. This is equal to log 60. Okay. Now log 3 to power 2x. This is in the form of log a to power n, which we can express as n log a. Now applying this property, log 3 to power 2x becomes 2x log 3. This is equal to log 60. So we divide both sides. By log 3. Let's divide by log 3. Divide by log 3. So let's proceed. Simplify. So let's simplify here log 3. Let's simplify here log 3 and log 3 simplifies. So you have 2x is equal to log 60 divided by log 3. Okay. Now we can be able to express 60. 60 can be expressed as 15 multiplying by 4. We can also express 15. 15 can further be expressed as 5 multiplying by 3. Okay. Multiplying by now 4. So 60 can be expressed as 5 times 3 times 4. Okay. Which we can further express as 5 times 3 times 4. 4 can be expressed as 2 to power 2. Okay. Now let's substitute the value of 60, which is 5 times 3 times 2 to power 2. So that means that we will have 2x. Now let's substitute the value of 60, which is 5 times 3 times 2 to power 2. So that means that we will have 2x. This is equal to log 5 times 3 times 2 to power 2 divided by log 3. Okay. Now from what we have here, log 5 times 3 times 2 to power 2, this is in the form of log a times b, which we can express as log a plus log b. Now applying this logarithm property, that is log a times b, which is log a plus log b, you find that 2x is equal to, now you'll have log 5 divided by log 3 plus log 3 divided by log 3 plus we'll have log 2 to power 2 divided by log 3. Now from what we have here, we have 2x is equal to, now this is log 5 divided by log 3 plus log 3 and log 3 simplifies, so you'll have plus 1 plus log 2 to power 2 becomes 2 log 2 divided by log 3. Now we have 2x is equal to log 5 divided by log 3 plus 1 plus 2 log 2 divided by log 3. Now log 5 divided by log 3, this is actually in the form of log a divided by log b, which we can express as log a to base b. So applying this property, we'll have 2x is equal to log 5 to base 3. Okay. This is plus 1 plus, now we have 2. Okay. This is 2 log 2 to base 3. Now that means that from here we divide both sides by 2, so that now the value of x is equal to, this is the same thing as half, okay, plus this is the same thing as half log 5 to base 3, okay, plus log 2 to base 3. Now this is the value of x. Let's verify that this value of x actually satisfies the equation. Okay. Now if you recall, we end that 3 to power x multiplying by 3 to power x. This actually is supposed to give us a value of 60. Now we simplify this further to 3 to power 2x, which is equal to 60. So let's substitute the value of x. Now let's verify that the value of x, which is a half plus a half log 5 to base 3 plus log 2 to base 3, actually satisfies the equation. Now, if you recall, we end at 3 to power x multiplied by 3 to power x. This should give us a value of 60. Now, we're simplifying this further to 3 to power 2x. This should give us a value of 60. Now, let's substitute the value of x. We'll have 3 to power 2, okay, multiplied by half, okay, plus, this is half log 5 to base 3 plus log 2 to base 3. This should give us a value of 60. So let's check if this is true. Now, if we simplify here, we'll have 3 to power 1 plus 2 and 2 simplify, so you have log 5 to base 3 plus, now here we'll have 2 log 2 to base 3. This should give us a value of 60. Now, you can see that 3 to power 1 plus log 5 to base 3 plus 2 log 2 to base 3, actually this is in the form of 8 to power n plus m, which we can express as 8 to power n multiplied by 8 to power m. Now, applying this indices identity, we'll have 3 to power 1 multiplied by 3 to power log 5 to base 3 multiplied by 3 to power 2 log 2 to base 3. This should give us a value of 60, okay? Now, as you can see, 3 to power log 5 to base 3 and 3 to power 2 log 2 to base 3, this is in the form of m to power log a to base m, which we can express as a, okay? So 3 to power log 5 to base 3, this is essentially equal to 5. And then we'll have 3 to power 2 log 2 to base 3, which we can write as 2 to power 2 to base 3. This is supposed to give us a value of 2 to power 2. Now, substituting 3 to power log 5 to base 3 with 5 and substituting 3 to power log 2 to power 2 to base 3 with 2 squared, this means that we'll have 3 times 5 multiplied by 2 times 2, which is 4. This is supposed to give us a value of 60. Now, you can see clearly 3 times 5 is 15 times 4, which is equal to 60. And that means that the left-hand side is equal to the right-hand side. And that affirms that the value of x, which is equal to half plus half log 5 to base 3 plus log 2 to base 3, actually satisfies the equation. So kindly follow the steps, like this video, and subscribe.